Listen, this is where this can go one of two ways, all right? So I did it with Tristan. Tristan and I broke up, all right? And I, deep down, sort of hoped after the time apart he would realise that our love we had for each other meant more than anything else. And now look where I am, sitting in a hotel room with his new girlfriend. So it's fucking shit.
Salut.
Ça va?
No.
Love. It's nice to see you from the, since the rooftop.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was just not a great day at all. And yeah, I think maybe I got into a bit too, I went a bit too far, I guess. James was really mad that I was talking to you.
Yeah, I saw that on his face.
Yeah.
He looked pretty angry.
And I feel shit, because...
Well, I mean, it's normal to feel shit. It's like, you know, you guys have been together for like 2 years. It's hard to just say goodbye and walk away from that. It's not gonna be easy. It's...
What?
No, I'm just saying, like, but obviously, you know, I'm not gonna be the biggest supporter with a banner. Yay, James and Maeva, James and Maeva. I'm not happy that you guys are over.
But I'm happy.
It's not about that. It's about you. It's about you actually being happy. I know you. I know you so well.
Yeah.
So funny because I know you play this like romance in your head of like how the perfect relationship to you is, and when it doesn't happen, you're very, very disappointed, and it annoys you.
You remind me of him when you say that. He says the same thing.
Okay.
You know what? I should bring you both to see an aesthetic surgeon, okay? And then we cut you both right in the middle. Then
Nice.
we can stick you two, and then poof.
Perfect guy.
Perfect guy. No. Come on. I had the passion, but I didn't have the security with you.
Yeah.
And maybe I've got less passion with him, but I've got the security. Everything was planned, the house that we were gonna buy. But yeah, I felt that I was married for 25 years and we were an old couple and there was no spark and everything. So this is what I want. I want someone to be generous and kind and funny and make me feel safe. But at the same time, I want someone who can...
Rip your clothes off and throw you on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's complicated, Liv, and I don't know what I'm doing.
James messaged me and he was like, can we go for a drink? So I was like, okay. So I went to go meet him. And I was like, well, the thing is, James, I've sort of heard how you've been treating Maeva and I don't really agree with it. Anyway, he turned around and he was like, well, you know, that's half the story. The full truth is that basically, you know, you went for dinner with Miles.
No, that's nothing. That was just like, it's just
To you,
me
it's
and
nothing.
Miles.
To you, it's nothing. To James, it's big.
Yes, I've got some support from Miles. Yes, he's helping me.
But
He's
it's
being
not-
a nice friend. It's not nice.
But it's
for
helping
James.
you. It's not helping James.
It's not helping James. But James is a fucking piece of shit. James, you don't know him
Why?
completely. He has done things to me. He has said things to me.
He works his arse off and he sits there and he goes, I make all this money because all I want to do is buy Maeva a house. I want to marry her. I want to have babies with her. I've got the dog with her. Everything he's doing is for you.
Well, that's not enough. That's not enough. Yes, maybe he wants to buy a house. Yes, maybe
What do
he
you
wants
want
to...
from- what do you want
I
from
want the
him?
fucking passion. I'm fucking bored
But
as
listen,
fuck.
this is the problem. You're in your head. I think you think passion means fighting.
No.
Passion isn't fighting.
Passion doesn't mean
Do you
that
mean
at
sex
all.
or what do you mean?
But that's my point. This is why everyone gets confused now. I want to feel sexy. I want to feel attractive. I want to feel there, you know. And he just doesn't care.
But when you
because
say
he's
this, when
too
you-
comfortable.
He's not too comfortable.
He's so comfortable that he just doesn't see anything.
By the way,
and now
but listen, Maeva,
I'm done. I'm annoyed.
What's wrong with the comfort, by the way? Like,
No, but you can't. I disagree with that.
No,
because
not
being in a relationship, it's good to be comfortable, but you need to keep this.
Listen, okay, right, listen.
spark.
Would you rather be in your position or in a position that she's in? Seriously.
But that's two different stories.
No, I'm sorry, but I'm
well,
asking
maybe
a
she's
simple
not
question.
happy in her situation. I'm
She's
not
happy, but Harvey's fucking about. At least with
Yes.
James, he's only comfortable because he's working
he's
every
a
day.
different-
He's out
Oh
partying
my
every
God.
night.
Well, me, it's a
I'm
different
not saying
story.
that, but do you see what I'm saying? It's two very different situations.
At the end of the day, she's got his own. That's her business. That's mine. And in my own business, I'm not happy. I need to figure it out. He probably needs to figure it out as well.
Okay, but listen. This is where this can go one of two ways, all right? So I did it with Tristan. Tristan and I broke up, all right? And I, deep down, sort of hoped after the time apart he would realise that our love we had for each other meant more than anything else. And now look where I am, sitting in a hotel room with his new girlfriend. So it's fucking shit. I know you're laughing, but it's not, it's shit. And I wish I'd turned around and I said so many things to him, but I didn't. So don't do what I've done. You've got an amazing thing with James. Sure, have your time apart and work it out, but don't leave it so long that you end up losing each other. Because you won't get it back. You won't.
I did make it so clear. I feel like I asked you, I was like, is there unfinished business? Is there a chapter that needs a little bit more closing? That's totally fine.
Fucking hell. Hey, Liv.
Oh, hey. Welcome.
Hi. How are you?
I'm all right, how are you?
Nice to see you. I'm sorry for taking off the other night. I obviously felt a little bit weird.
I mean, the whole thing is slightly bizarre.
I'm so shocked because I thought this boy was like vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
Like, I thought he was just boring, nice.
We all did in the beginning.
Do you know what I mean? I think what pissed me off the most is that he let me go to your family's home.
My parents'
Your family's
house.
home to be caught off guard by news like that. That's wild.
He's obviously lied savagely to you and I.
Crazy.
Why didn't he just turn around to me and say, yeah, I actually really like Nicole? I don't know, it just seems odd.
He wanted absolutely best of both worlds. Like, congrats, you had 2 peaches, now you have 0. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So what's the game plan now, then?
He wants to speak tomorrow. We could just do an absolute surprise and you show up.
See, I think that's a good idea, you know. Because then he can't lie to either of you. You're both there. He will not be able to get away with anything.
Yeah.
I mean, could be interesting.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I've been finer.
Have you?
Do you wanna kick this one off?
Yeah. So, the only thing I was mad about is you letting me go to her family home on her birthday, not knowing what I needed to know. If I had known that you guys had been sleeping together, I would not have gone.
So this breakup's been complicated, right?
Okay.
It's been, as most breakups are, it's difficult. And then I met you. And if I'm perfectly honest, you were everything that I was looking for. You were nice, you're beautiful, you're kind. You allowed me to...
Get to it. Get to it.
So why would I, if I'm trying to separate my breakup, why would I tell the person who I'm getting to know about that? And I don't understand...
It's actually none of my business who you sleep with. What is my business is when I'm their guest in their home.
I liked you a lot. I did. I really did.
You got a really, really fun way of showing it.
How? I'm trying to get over my ex, trying to move on with someone I didn't predict the situation for them to be thrust together. One person I'm trying to protect, one person I'm trying to move on and get to know. That's quite a hectic situation to navigate. I played it wrong, absolutely, and I'll hold my hands up. And I'm really sorry that I upset you, and I'm really sorry that I upset Liv. I know I fucked up, absolutely.
But I did make it so clear. I feel like I asked you, I was like, is there unfinished business? Is there a chapter that needs a little bit more closing? That's totally fine.
Fucking hell. Hey, Liv.
Oh, hey. Welcome.
Hey, how are you?
Not great, how are you?
Not great.
Really? By the sounds of it, you've been having a wild time.
Right.
Lying left, right, and centre.
Can we just...
No, I'm going to stop you there. Before you say a fucking word, you are a lying piece of shit.
Tell me how, Liv.
Tell you how? Are you joking?
No, please.
Firstly, the most disrespectful thing is that you allowed a girl who you've been hooking up with, lying to me about, to come down to my parents' house. I introduced her to my parents.
No, I understand.
Your side piece. Thank you. Or was I the side piece? I'm confused.
Liv, you and I...
Who was who?
Liv, you and I had a conversation about what happened.
No, you didn't, Tristan.
Yes, we did.
I said straight up to you, I said, have you got with her? And you said
I'm talking
no.
about after we slept together.
And you said no. Prior to us sleeping together.
I apologise to you. I lied to you about that. And I put my hands up.
You lied.
That. Yes.
So you admit that you lied?
I did, absolutely.
You've lied the whole time,
No, I
Tristan.
haven't lied the whole time, Liv.
I asked you straight up,
if things with you and Nicole, how serious were they?
They're not,
you
they weren't
said
serious at
you
that point.
dumbed it down very much. You didn't tell me that she'd been to your house. You cooked the old crab linguine. Oh, the old famous crab linguine, fucking hell. You'd been over to her house. You didn't say any of this, did you?
Why would I tell you that, Liv?
I'm gonna give you guys a moment.
Thanks, Nicole. you and I broke up, right? I've handled this breakup as best as I felt possible. And that's not for you to judge.
You think this is best treating someone who you're meant to care and love about like shit? You don't.
I haven't meant to hurt you, Liv, the whole time.
Why would you lie to me then?
Because I didn't sleep with you to get back together. We had a moment, right, and it was beautiful, but we're on the same page as moving on.
You didn't sleep with me because you wanted to get back together. Don't worry, mate. That's never going to happen.
I realise I fucked that situation. I know I did. I know. But the way you're making it out is not how it actually went down.
The way I'm making it out, mate, the way you've played it, Tristan. You can have this back. I want a man who buys me diamonds, not silver.
I don't want you to explain yourself. Just say yes or no.
I'm really excited for my birthday. Normally I hate birthdays. I'm thinking sort of festival vibes, down at my parents' house. Get like a big group of us, maybe stay the night. I did invite Miles.
But that's perfect. It's a part of the plan, babe.
What do you mean the plan?
James has kissed a girl, look, right? And I'm really, really mad about it. But I want my revenge. I'm pretty sure that if I say to Miles, Miles, would you like to have sex with me? Would you be okay with it?
Is this kind of a hurt? This is what I'm going to do because it's hurt me that he's kissed someone, or is it like this is a genuine plan?
He is hurting me by kissing someone. He's breaking my heart by acting like that.
Yeah.
And I don't want him to get away with it.
Hello.
What do you think?
What do I think? It's,
I think it's tight.
It's, where?
But here, a bit here. I think it's a bit too small.
Ok, tu te serres les seins. Ok.
La poitrine.
La poitrine.
Le décolleté. J'adore, je trouve que c'est super beau.
C'est très sexy.
That's weird. Anyway, so what have you been up to?
I saw Ruby yesterday, and it was just nice to like talk and be friends again and make sure that it's like there's no weirdness.
Is she fun?
What do you mean is she fun? Of course she's fun.
It's a bit like, oh.
Maybe, and you're saying
boring.
She's not boring. Have you given Ruby enough time to be cool with you?
So many times.
Let's try not to destroy Liv's birthday with a big...
No. I already said to Liv, I said I'm not gonna make any scandals.
Oh, really? It doesn't sound like it.
I don't really wanna go there on my own.
Okay.
Do you wanna travel with me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay with that? Do you think Ruby is okay with that?
Yeah, sure. I think she wanted to travel with me, but I can make sure I travel with you. Don't worry.
Really?
Yes, of course.
Oh, so she's really...
What do
You're
you
not
mean?
even together.
No, but she's a friend.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay?
Are you happy to see me?
Of course I'm happy to see you.
You are?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. We've gone a long way from how we used to be, you and I, yelling at each other and, you know, for once it's just nice that we can be like this.
Yeah. Yeah. It's nice.
Are you okay? I feel like you want to tell me something.
Do you miss me?
What do you mean, do I miss you? What do you mean I miss you?
Do you miss me?
What do you mean? In what way?
Do you miss talking to me? Do you
Yeah, of course I
miss
do.
kissing me? Do you miss, I don't know, a lot of things that we used to have together?
I don't know what to say to that. Are you saying this because you're angry? Because you're annoyed at James? Are you saying this because you want to say it?
Do you want to have sex with me?
What do you, what? You can't just say that.
Do you want to have sex with me?
Maeva, think what you're saying right now.
All right then, no.
No,
Okay.
It's not. It's not.
No, it's fine.
No, Maeva. I want you to really think about what you're saying. Do you realise what you've just said? Mm-hmm. Do you? Mm-hmm. Really? It's not the alcohol. It's not the fact that James has kissed another girl. You're not doing this to piss him off. Are you? That you want to do it 2 reasons. Because you want to hurt
You say
him.
yes or no and I'm leaving.
No, listen.
Say yes or no, I'm
listen.
leaving right now.
Maeva,
I'm leaving.
listen,
I'm leaving right
listen
now.
to me.
I'm leaving right now.
No, you're not.
1,
No.
2.
No.
3. Okay.
Maeva.
That's a shame.
Maeva. It's not. Fucking hell. Okay. Well, that just happened.